got this at 626 Night Market.
We're now in our 5th lockdown and we only had a few hours to prepare. So I quickly rushed out with my brother and we did a Costco run to top up. But with one of our stores closed for now, we've had to once again rely on online orders to stay open. Lockdown is so scary for businesses, but because we've done this 5 times now, we now have a checklist, which is kinda sad. But can I just say thank you for supporting us, because every time we plunge into lockdown, we're always so overwhelmed by everyone placing their orders to support us.
Want to try some of the best desserts? Check out our bakery. A sweet plate. Cookies, cupcakes, donuts, cakes, and more. Plus affordable prices. So go check out our Insta.
I originally shared this SpongeBob cake literally 2 years ago, but I think a lot of you guys weren't following me then, so it's time to reshare it in all of its spongy glory. This cake is made with my favorite vanilla cake recipe, which is soaked in a pineapple simple syrup for obvious reasons, and then I added some sprinkles inside because SpongeBob just seems like he'd have some sprinkles in there. I frosted the cake in a crumb coat, then added on a second thicker layer of frosting and piped some squiggly lines to try to give him that sponge-like look. I smoothed this out to the best of my ability, then I worked on his adorable little shorts and his face. He really started to look like himself once I added on his tie and his face, and I used a little bit of buttercream to help those fondant bits stick. Then it was time to add on his legs and his arms, and I used buttercream solely to do this, and I used some kind of like cake ball mixtures to make his little shoes. The last step was to carve out his holes, and then he was ready to have the best day ever.
Easy Oreo buttercream. All you need is room temperature butter, 2 sticks, add in 3 cups of powdered sugar, your Oreo crumbs, then the cream, vanilla, heavy cream, and a dash of salt. Mix it up and you got your perfect Oreo buttercream.
Let's make Shasta. Soda floats.
Shark Week starts today, so I attempted to make a mini shark cake, but it kind of looks like an aggressive or angry whale. I didn't make its stomach white, and in hindsight, big mistake. But you know what? I put the time into this, and it still looks kind of cute, kind of angry, kind of cute. So I wanted to share it. I made it with some vanilla cake layers, smoothed on some gray buttercream that I naturally colored using black cocoa, and then added on a bunch of teeth. I was pretty horrified at how I looked at this point, so I thought adding on some waves might help. I really don't think it did, but you win some, you lose some.
Tiramisu, a dessert I guarantee you will absolutely love. Start by making your chocolate ganache and then place cream, vanilla and sugar in a mixing bowl and whisk or whip until you get some soft peaks. Then prepare your coffee mixture just the way you like to drink it, I guess, and start placing your sponge fingers all around a spring-form tin or a tin that you could remove the base. Place the dipped sponge fingers in the center and layer with cream, ganache, and then more sponge fingers, and continue the layering process until you either run out of ingredients or you get to the top. Don't let the sponge fingers in the coffee mix for too long, they just need a few seconds on each side. Then for garnish, I melted some chocolate, I placed it in a deep plate, refrigerated that, and then used a vegetable peeler to create cute curls like so. You could also just buy a chocolate bar and do this process. Place on top of your cake, refrigerate, and enjoy. Recipe on my Instagram, and that's how you make.
Have you tried this at 626 Night Market?
Don't be nutritious, just be delicious.
White chocolate.
Just be delicious. Don't be
Cocoa
nutritious,
pebbles.
just be delicious.
Yum.
Don't
You should eat 1,400 calories a day.
Perfect. And how many at night?